Hello, 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 hello. How are we all? I do hope we are well. I am just going to thingy. Desktop volume. That's what I was trying to say. Set you to yep. Where are we? Yes, hello to Lurk, RCR, Action, Sandumer, XFLA13X, Alexander Marr, Mies Pardon, Adam Henderson, Dion No, Ghost, Vulcan, hello. Hello to you all. Where are we? I should get everything going. Sorry, everything is a little bit out of whack. Yes, I had to run the cable down to the router last minute because it's not a permanent thing. I plug it in for streaming. I don't mind, Sander. You can make what you like. That's the beauty of the game. Very much the beauty of the game. Let's get let's make sure everybody knows that we are doing. Streaming now, streaming now, streaming now. I'm looking a little dark. I've just worked out why I'm looking a little dark. I don't have the lights on. So hello, I had a thought of making a flying sword, but it was unstable. It's a bitch when that happens, isn't it? I have this really, well, good / stupid idea. The idea that's just the right balance of good and stupid. That's the best. I'd like to make it close. That's the best. What have I got here? That's today's thumbnail. I'm not sure many people saw today's thumbnail. Because when I posted it on the Discord, for some reason it showed up with the default one. Anyway, let's get rid of that. I'm like a ground attack plane with a big gun or an Su-47 style plane. Feel free. Feel free. Oh, late message. What's the late message? Where are you? F222. Right, let's get that one downloaded then. Chuck that in the space plane hangar. I've gone a bit Yorkshire for some reason, don't know why. No, not you. Yes, that's all good, that's all good. Oh, crikey, 4 notifications on YouTube. And it's just gone 7. Oh, I can't quite see some of the stats. Destroy the KSC is popular. What do we make of the video today? Yeah. Back to the live stream window. It's the tweet of birds around the KSC. The old splanger. If was overwhelming the stabilizers. Right. There's been a few things here. I just want to double check on something quickly. Right. Sorry about that. Ooh, some announcements. Next weekend, if all goes to plan, will be the first of the regular games night streams. So the every other week, as we are at the moment, there will be a mailbag stream, and between those streams we will alternate between a first plays and a games night. So we'll have to see. Where are we? Let's start, I suppose, the Triangulum. Let's start with Adam Henderson, and his F1142 Triangulum, today's thumbnail craft. And I just want to take a quick look at another craft just to make sure it's a good fit for us. Just going to lose the game window for a second. Where are we all? God, I'm tired tonight. The RF4 Canary by Ben Aaron. I was thinking for a second there, is that just like just these engines? No, it's 3 engines. It's a Cheetah and the 2 Tigers. Simple, but it may well be effective. Right. So yes. Yeah. Let's get a couple of these out. Start at the top of the list. So Adam Kerman. Super Chat is enabled, by the way, or if you want to help support the channel in another way, there are also links to the PayPal and Patreon in the description. You too can get your own patron Kerbal. Which way do I have to point to actually be pointing towards the screen? Is it like that? No, I think it's like that. You too could get your own patron Kerbal. No. Yes, that way. You too could get your own patron Kerbal, like Adam Kerman there. Jesus, that took a lot of working out. And I've now got to watch myself on replay. Yeah, trying to work it out on a slight delay. Let's get this going. For those of you wondering what's happening with my various upgrade shenanigans, I'm still keeping an eye on graphics card prices. You can now get, if you're willing to bide your time and bid carefully on eBay, you can now get a for the AMD cards, you can get a 6600 XT, a 6700 XT. We do not speak of the 6500 XT. Why is that slightly off? On the RTX side, on the NVIDIA side of things, you can also get a 3050. That's all for, as I said, if you're willing to bide your time and bid carefully, you can now get those for something approaching RRP or MSRP if you're in North America. But that is for second hand. And the 3060 is sort of coming down as well. Coming down to meet it all. So I'm sort of rubbing my hands and just waiting to see what happens when Intel releases its graphics card. Although all is not well with raw material supplies to make chips at the moment. I'm not sure if anybody watches Linus Tech Tips. If you go to the LMG Clips channel that they have, there's an interesting little thing explaining why supply issues might be getting worse in the short term. Nature is healing. Nature is healing, and hence GPU hunting season begins. I like that. Nature is healing, the hardware is in bloom. I just really hope Ethereum and Bitcoin switch from proof of work to proof of stake quickly. Because yeah, get those cryptocurrencies sorted. I think that will do a lot to help things. I just want to look at something on this. This is a thick Dorito-esque craft. Look at these things. Those are the control surfaces. Watch what happens when I pull up. Oh crap, clicked off the window. And then, you know, that is... those are the chunkiest control surfaces I have ever seen. Regardless, what are we doing here? So our first fight of the night, after 15 minutes, which is kind of usual for these streams, is Adam Henderson's F1142 Triangulum versus Ben Aaron's RF4 Canary. Christian Lee Sharda, hello. I hope he comes with sauce. The black triangle everyone claims to have witnessed. I've been messing about with some of these settings in recent videos, so I just want to check everything's looking as it should be. It is indeed. Let's get going. Just going to quickly check. I did turn the desktop audio down. I did indeed. I want to see, because I've had to fly one of these things, obviously, to get today's thumbnail image. Yeah, they weren't that stable in the roll, and it appears... yeah, still not that stable in the roll. RF Canary seems to be doing a little bit better. Not a lot of wing surface on that. I noticed they've got a little bit there, some little bit of clipping together for... looks like aesthetic reasons. The nose is leading the prograde vector by quite a significant distance when it's turning hard, so maybe could do with a little bit of extra wing surface somehow. But I do admire the old you know, get the wings looking a bit more natural and just let it tune out and see what happens. RF Canary, one of the canaries is in trouble. One of the Triangulums is in trouble. Ben Kerman. Hang on, has one of these things got a laser? Wait, what? I didn't see that. Oh, come on, play fair. Does it have any other weapons? No, it doesn't have any other weapons. It's just got the airborne laser. Concealed carry. Mouse pointer. Oh, the mouse pointer was fantastic. Adam Henderson, you sneaky, sneaky devil. I think we kind of have to give Ben Aaron's craft another bite at the cherry for that. Well, let's take a look. Moving on to an interesting craft, an interesting sounding craft I was sent, and that's the Flip Knight 7 by Vulcan. Which doubles as a stealth fighter and as the bat signal. Ah. All right, Adam Bernard did. Where are we? Is Adam? Is someone missing? Someone's missing. Why is someone missing? I'd say. GT Cup, where did he go to? Oh, I think he was flying. I think he was flying the bomber for the very last part of today's video. And everybody's back where they should be. Good stuff. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, GT Kerman. What did I miss? Adam Henderson's craft took apart Ben Aaron's because I didn't realise it had a laser on it. That's basically what's happened so far. Ah, that's better. Now, I've been told that you press 3 and it turns on stealth mode. Oh, nice! That is really nice. But I've also been advised not to do it while the craft is accelerating. That is some stunning work there. That is some absolutely stunning work. Hello, Leg of Luck. Hello, Ghosty. I think I did say to you hello to you earlier. You were, I think you were here earlier, but not. Let me grab where it looks like it says like 2 or 5 lasers. Yeah, Adam Henderson sent me the thumbnail craft, but it had a laser on it, and I didn't realise, and it sort of picked apart Ben Aaron's craft. So I'm going to give Ben Aaron's craft another, hopefully slightly fairer run at it. Yes, GT Kerman, Josh Kerman. And Vulcan has been... What am I doing? That's not what I... Well, I guess we're doing this in a different order today. Vulcan, does that just use the stock robotics parts? A Goliath engine as an engine, that's going to be interesting. I think he's using the old P-wings. No, what I meant to click on last time was the Flip Knight. Josh Kerman, Ion Kerman. It's the stock robotics parts, yeah. Fair play. And in case you missed it, Legalac, this is what this can do. It has stealth mode. Disco ball just covered in lasers. And now it was the RF4 Canary. Because I mean the Canary was doing pretty well until it just started getting sniped by the airborne laser. Matthew T, hello. I'm assuming, is that Matthew or is it supposed to be Matthew? I have no idea. Right. Yes. What was I doing? Vulcans. Yeah, it's custom team. Good old Vulcan. Let's get this one going. Something crashed into the ground. Radial decoupler. It was a decoupler. I'm not sure. Oh, and something just went there as well. So I'm assuming something was supposed to... Oh my god, this thing wobbles around like anything. Not this one, though. I'm assuming that's because it needs its engines to keep it... Yeah, the Flip Knight not around that fast. The Canary around quicker, but doesn't get its missiles away, actually. I'm assuming it has to get set up to get itself in closer before it launches those. Still not going for them. Still not going for them. Oh my god! Did they just both kill themselves with Sidewinders? I just want to see how these perform in their stealth mode. Do they have any means of lateral stability? If one of them gets a kick sideways, can they do anything about it? No, it's just going to be a turning competition, isn't it? Oh, they're off centre, aren't they? They're rotated a bit. This is going to be one of the dullest things I've ever seen. Now get yourself out of that. Come on. Oh, it's the old switcheroo! It's the old switcheroo! I am getting very, very bored now. Well, congratulations to Congratulations to Vulcan. My apologies to Ben Aaron. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, yes. Oh, here comes the gunfight. No, those two. We will be here all day. Commiserations to Ben Aaron and his FRF4 Canary. I don't know what is going on with that craft. Have you still got that prop I sent to you last time? What was it called? The GLV 160 Proto. I think so. Should be in there somewhere. Where are we going to next? This comes to us from D001. Nice. The propeller craft. Here's my list from last time. Anyway, yes. Interesting, Mr. Bond. Very interesting. What can we stick this up against? FSAPW02. Yes, so this is the latest one from Action. Holy! What's it? What was that? GAU 22 and a repulsor cannon. Twin GAU 22s. Is that Notice the one? And the repulsor cannon. This is a drone. Although, to be quite honest, I think this might be a fun little opponent. I think this might be a fun little opponent for the Triangulum. Yeah. It does look quite nice, doesn't it? I had you two versions and I sent you the wrong one. Ooh. Right, apparently that was the wrong version. Let's just go download Space Plane Hangar. Right. I think we will we'll keep this one for the moment. And just looking down my list. Let's take a look. At the MRJ28. Nice. Okay, yeah, I think we'll go for this one. Reasonably simple craft. Yeah. And where did we get to? Do we now have, yeah, 10 patron Kerbals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this will be Luna Kerman in one of them. Yes, I know I've got Discord notifications on stream. I've tried to turn off the desktop notifications. User settings, notifications. Desktop notifications are completely disabled. Streamer mode. Disables notifications. What the hell is going on here? Notifications advanced. Game overlay. Right, okay. Okay, I think I've got it. Right. Apparently it was game overlay notifications that I needed to turn off. Is the other one on the front negative? No. This should be the fixed one. Because I deleted it and re-downloaded it. Let's... Oh no, that'll be fine, won't it? The front elevons need turning to -20. Right. And let's spawn another one of these bad boys. And Steak Kerman gets his first run out of today. Yeah, basically, Sander, it's like I turn this off. Turn this off. Do not allow this. Do not allow this. Do not allow this. Oh, you didn't click it. You didn't click it in this really obscure place as well. So I'm going to allow it. It's like, oh, for God's sake. So yeah, streamer mode does not override the notifications you get in the in-game overlay. Which is just... Clockheed Martin. And we're back up to the top of the list again. For those of you who came in late, I was talking about potential future upgrades, talking about how some of the lower level cards are like the 3050 and 3060 and the 6600 XT and the 6700 XT are... You can get them second hand for about their original RRP if you sort of willing to bide your time and bid carefully. The 3060, yeah, 3060 is sort of getting there. Actually, it's not quite. You can get them in somewhere in the. You can get those cards for something in the region of MSRP. But I was also saying several supply issues are imminent in the whole silicon supply chain because of various world events that might be happening right now. Let's get this one going. So this is D001's Lockheed Martin K222 Raptor X versus Dion No's MRJ28 Melkram. Let's get this going. Hala Karab, hello. Evening. Raid is probably about to end. Oh, it's a fun and manoeuvrable little fellow, isn't it? It's trying to pitch down, and it was yes. I want to see how well these turn. Pretty well. Again, not that much wing area, but it can keep itself stable in the turn. Yeah, you see the nose is leading the prograde vector by a fair amount, but it's not. And Panther engines as well. What's happened here? Oh no, I thought it lost an engine for a second, but no, it's got a little bit of an it's got a little engine shroud on it. Missiles going back and forth. Oh, this one looks like it's coming close, but now Adam Kerman does just about enough to avoid. Can't quite get off the some more missiles. Has to turn and dodge. Would have gotten off an AMRAM or sorry, a Sidewinder or two. Now comes around. No, we're within gun range now. Are we actually going to get a proper gunfight? The first time today. Comes around. Adam Kerman lining up a shot. Oh no. Gunfire coming in. Oh! Get some heavy damage. Yeah, I think the Lockheed Martins are taking a little bit of damage here. Barnard and Kerman comes around, taking more gunfire. Tries to line up a shot, gets some guns away. Not quite quick enough. Oh! The Lockheed Martin's putting up a damn good fight. I think they're just ever so slightly outmatched by the MRJ28s, but if there's a little bit of target switching going on at just the right time, they might be able to pull this one back. I don't think they've suffered any fatal hits, but as damage keeps coming in, that's going to change. Adam Kerman's Lockheed Martin has suffered. Steve Kerman trying to come in, put guns in, doing more and more damage, just stripping them gradually of their parts. The Raptor X, yeah, spinning out a little bit. Oh! Oh no! It's a one-on-one-on-one. And I think, yeah, Steve Kerman comes up and over. The Raptors, they're putting up a hell of a fight. Oh my god, that is as perfect a Sidewinder kill as you are ever likely to see. And the other Raptor is looking in a sorry way. The other Raptor is looking in a very sorry way. Has lost engines. Has it lost fuel? It's going too slow. It's going too slow for the MRJ28 to actually get a decent shot on it. Barnard and Kerman falling to the ground. Who is that in that one? Steve Kerman, that's Luna Kerman trying to come around desperately and finish off this This Raptor that's just floating down to the ground. I think the ground will get there first. And it isn't the worst landing I've ever seen, to be fair. Where are we? Sorry, for a better version of F-22. If you cut throttle, the enemy can't see you. Revert flight to the spaceplane hangar. What was it I was looking at? So, just want to go back to yeah. Okay. Okay, I think I do have. Because Action sent me a rather stunning looking drone, and normally I like to find another drone to put it up against because otherwise it's not fair, but I think I have the answer. Having given us last time the X-24 Slapfish and having taken my advice, he's now got the X-25 Punch Chicken. And actually, I think there was another craft I was sent today, similarly named. We will, but I'm sure we'll find that when we get to it. Let's take a look at the Punch Chicken. I think your plane's been run over. It is a rocket-powered jet. I was advised to put thingy. What's it? Flip. Infinite fuel on. For it. So I think if we do this on infinite fuel versus the drone, I think we might have an interesting fight. So next up we've got Adam Burner, Ben and Ghosty. Pancake Day was on Tuesday, so, you know. So this is the Punch Chicken. So now we just need something like the Kick Gerbil. Or the Stab Rabbit. Yeah, Fish and Chip Fridays here. Oh, nice. That's no ordinary rabbit. It's the most foul, cruel. So on and so on and so forth. FASAPWO2. And it doesn't matter who's in this craft because it's a drone. It's just getting drunk food. Fish and Chips isn't getting drunk food. Kebab. Possibly curry. That's getting drunk food. That's already am drunk food. No, curry's getting drunk food. Kebab is already am drunk food. Curry and chips. Oh. Actually like a proper curry from an Indian with some decent chips. Ooh. My mouth's watering now. My mouth is actually watering. Right, so do Ben and Ghosty, right, yes. Separate teams. Quick save this, let's get this one going. This is going to be an interesting fight, particularly with the repulsor cannon. No fighting your craft yet, please. Okay. Oh, that is a hail of sidewinders. The punch chickens are already round, getting their own missiles away. How many missiles per target are they set to? 6. Oh my god, that is a lot of things. They're not looking that stable, actually. I mean, they've got a bit of wing area, and to be quite honest, front on, it's hard to hit them, but yeah, more missiles going back and forth. I think both these craft using a pepper them with sidewinders approach. I don't think anybody's... Oh my god, that's a head-to-head. Something's been... Oh, there's the repulsor cannon coming in. I really want to see one of these work in sort of a... Oh my god, Ghosty Kerman's in trouble. Ghosty Kerman's in trouble. I think center of lift needs to be moved a little further forward towards the center of mass in this one. Here comes the repulsor cannon. Ghosty Kerman is in a lot of trouble. Ghosty Kerman is in a lot of trouble. Something's just happened there. The punch chicken was killed. One of the punch chickens has been killed. My frame rate suddenly accelerates a hell of a lot. There's repulsor cannon beams coming in left, right, and centre. Ghosty Kerman did look like he was going to manage to get... Oh, managed to... Oh, it's the... Everything went very slow, and then the sound bug kicked in. Repulsor cannons and everything. Oh, he's losing control surfaces. Ghosty Kerman. Ghosty Kerman. Oh, nice bullet holes on the cockpit. Yeah, you can see it getting kicked around a little bit by the repulsor cannon. Now you can't. You just watch it crash into the ground instead. So thank you to Double Star for the punch chicken, and to Action for the FASA PWO2. And I really look forward to whatever the name of the next submission is from you, Double Star. Gin and raspberry lemonade. Chaos and the KSC. Tried honey, Jack Daniels, and Coke. Honey, is that honey, Jack Daniels, and Coke? Is that 3 different things, or is there a thing? Is honey Jack Daniels a thing? Because if honey Jack Daniels is a thing, gin and lemonade is actually quite nice. But curry, yeah, curry's amazing. Well, it depends how good a curry you get. There are some really substandard curries about, but there is genuinely a thing called honey Jack Daniels. Oh, if I were back in my drinking days. If I were back in my drinking days, where are we? So we have a couple more craft. The RA248. I'm back for 20 minutes. Oh, I see. You're in and out, and that's why I couldn't fight your craft yet. Okay. Reasonably conventional craft. I'll tell you about curry. The one time out of Vindaloo, Weymouth Tandoori. I didn't actually have it wasn't my Vindaloo, but someone was having it, and they offered me like a little taste, and I only had a little bit. My God, that was hot, but it tasted really nice. Huh. Interesting. It's one of those things where it's difficult to describe, but it's like the flavour justified the heat, if that makes sense. Right. So we had it, and then we bad been gusty. So we're back to GT Kerman. Let's get this show on the road. Pear brandy, that does sound quite nice. I've come to chew crumb and kick grass. Hello, Comrade 501. We're discussing alcohol and curry at the moment. I'm normally a bit of a Madras man. That's about where I'm at. It's interesting. I was speaking to someone I knew who went over to America, and I was saying, do they have many Indian takeaways and restaurants over there? And they said, well, sort of. It's like they're not as popular as they are over here. It's like I think the example she used is, think of the popularity of Indian restaurants and Mexican restaurants in this country. America, it's the other way round. So, Ion Kerman. Thought that was interesting. Oh, I missed a lot, been a while. No matter, no matter. Destroyer Star, hello to you. Isn't that something that they had a problem with in World War II? Just like the V2s or something were fueled with ethanol. And they had a real difficulty stopping the rocket crews, you know, the engine mechanics, all that stuff, from just getting drunk on the stuff all the time. People. Slovenia is a funny femboy. Is that genuinely something that's a thing in like Eastern European rivalries? I'm not sure. Why is that not? That's weird. This thing that goes down to the bottom, if I scroll up, it disappears, and then. Okay, that's slightly strange. Regardless. Ethanol. Yeah, it just ruined alcohol in denaturation process. Yeah. Vessel mover again. Bring you down here. Try and stop you from rotating too much. Right, I'm going to keep my eye on you. It's already rotated around. Okay. Quickly, quick save, and let's get this party started. And people trying to do this still hand size and then promptly put into hospital. C205OH. I think it's C2H5OH. I know my chemistry. Oh, I know what I need to do. Turn that infinite propellant back off. So, this is Mecha DS's STAS-6 versus FLA 13. Is it supposed to be flail in Leet speak? I have no idea. But here's RA248 Werewolf. Braking very low. Popping out more missiles. Just 2 per target. The more regular strategy. God, that was quite close. Now going for... still going for a couple more sidewinders. Now going in with the Gal 22s. Eye on Kerman. Has blood in his nostrils. Oh, no. Now nearly has a missile up his arse. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not good. Getting heavily damaged. The Werewolf looked like it was about to kick some serious ass, but no, it had the old switcheroo pulled on it. And now the STAS-6s just from out of nowhere, it seems, suddenly coming back in. Oh no, one of the werewolves looks like it had was about to recover, but and maybe put up some kind of fight, but no, the STAS-6 turns it around to win it. Make it all. Hello, no pan. How do you pronounce that? Pankuchi? No Pankuchi? I have no idea. Yeah, he did basically pull the maneuver, lost all his speed, and then yes, a cow, pig, and a lamb walk into a restaurant at the end. The second chemist dies. Yeah, 100 versus 100 planes. Yeah, that would. I quite like my computer unmelted. How are we doing? We're at the halfway mark, so time for me to rattle the tin. Chink, 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 chink. Because I would like to afford a new graphics card eventually at some point. I'm still deciding when I pull the trigger on that particular one, though, and what I pull the trigger for. It's going to be a few months, well, quite more than a few months away. Let's be realistic. But if you would like to help support the channel, and every penny does go towards the channel in some capacity or another, then Super Chat is enabled. There are also PayPal and Patreon links in the description. You too can get your own little patron Kerbal to be killed by a radioactive blast wave, as GT Kerman was earlier in today's video. RTX 3090. Yeah, I think the prices might come down for that, so I can afford them at some point around 2027. So, you know. I think by this point that might be one of the harbingers of the apocalypse. An affordable 3090. Right, so what do we have here? I have not received... I'm just going to go check my emails. Well, I'm going to go right now. See you later, comrade. Have I received... I have not received any more craft. Ah. So I might not have to just rush through absolutely everything, which is nice. Can take our time, can relax a little bit, which is nice. What do we have next? Next, a craft that's been sent to me by Deranged 12, who I think... Where are we? Kitmaster... Electric Lightning. I've been asked to take a quick look at this because apparently there are some severe stability issues. I want to send fan email. Well, you can do. The email address is in the description. Apparently you're having some difficulties with this. What on earth is going on there? Universal panel. Oh, I see. That's to... That's not bad, you know. Right. Yeah, I've been asked to take a look at this because apparently it doesn't fly so well. Get a Threadripper or something. The other thing is, I mean, as I've seen a couple of people mention, AMD for the first time in about 10 years are getting a new socket. So I've got my 5800X. But everything, and you know, the new socket DDR5 is superseding DDR4, so all that stuff is now kind of obsolete once the new stuff comes out, which means it's going to come down in price. Hopefully it comes down in price by a fair bit. I might keep an eye out and see if... I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not fighting this, am I? I'm testing this. See if I can pick up, like, say in a year or so, see if I can, if I've got the money, of course, which I probably won't do, see if I can pick up, like, a cheap 5950, because that will double my core count. Right. I don't think this has got... Switch mode, switch mode... Right. Nice. So I've been told this has got some stability issues. Let's actually find the email. I've been told this has a nasty tendency to spin out every so often. I see, yes. I think this is... I think you need to lower them... Oh my god, that's not actually got a lot of authority on it. I think there's not much roll authority there. Oh my word. Wow. I'd probably make bigger ailerons. I'd probably bring the authority limit on this down. Either bring that authority limit down or move the... yeah, now it spins out because it's hideously unstable with just the one engine. Yeah, I'd probably move... either turn the authority on those down. Oh, yeah. Actually, I think this... Yeah, there's some configuration there where it's not... Or it's not doing too well. There's some configuration there... Oh, thank you, Noe. How do you pronounce that? No, no problem. SA83, hello to you. Yeah, I was thinking, first of all, I think we need to move the centre of lift back a little bit. The other thing is, yeah, I did lower the authority there, and we weren't getting too thick. We weren't getting a lot of joy. It's still flipping out. So I think there's various configurations there where that's problematic. Does it have a gun there? Oh, yeah, little gun. I think it doesn't have enough wing area for how close that is. I mean, that's only at 8 degrees. There's not another control surface in here doing anything, is there? I'm surprised by how easily that could flip out. What's this doing? Inactive, inactive. Ah. That would just be no. NOE would just be no, wouldn't it? NOE. I mean, are these already doubled up? No. Yeah. More wing area or a lower turn rate, basically. I've received fan mail. Ah. I can't read that just for the second, but the air brakes, I mean, I haven't been using them. They're inactive for pretty much everything. Yeah. Where's the center of thrust? Comparison to the center of mass. Yeah, that's pretty much on top. Maybe the center of thrust is a little below, which might not be helping things. But I can't imagine that would have a huge effect. Yeah, I definitely advise we get some bigger wing surfaces for that. Oh, these are active for... Oh no, these are active for roll, inactive for pitch. Mod list is on the Discord, or if you ask me in the if you send me an email asking for it, I can send it to you. So deranged 12. That's about all I can think of for that. Yeah, I do like the English Electric Lightning. It was kind of a slightly ahead of its time craft. Ooh, guns hidden in the little weapon, little wing pods there. But yeah, I think, as I said, this I think is sort of a maneuverability versus wing area kind of issue. And I think maybe there is a little bit of the center of thrust being a little bit, vector of the center of thrust going a little bit below the center of mass, which might have a bit of an issue. Yeah, and I don't know if there's any way you can reasonably... I was about to say stop one of the engines from cutting out, but the engine's only cut out when it was already sort of flipping. Yeah, that's... How much do these weigh? Can't imagine they weigh much. No. I mean, 20 and a half tons. Oh, they do actually weigh a fair bit. If they are just purely aesthetic, I might be tempted just to bring the material they're made out of down to wood. How much fuel do you have in here? Oh, hello. I think we may have hit upon another problem. You see, that wasn't actually that much fuel. Monopropellant? Okay, I thought I hit upon another problem, but apparently I haven't. I thought it was too much fuel in here. Apparently not. Yeah, that's all I can say for the time being on that one. Anyway, on with the fights. What do we have now? What do we have now? So Poseidon has sent me his MiG-25. Boxy. Some procedural wings there. Some major structural pylons going on there. Those are huge. But fair enough. And look, RCR has sent me his SR-17B Fishbite. That is cute as hell. Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay, yeah, we've got to fight these two. Right. Where did we get up to last time? Is it Lunar and... and Steak again. I think it's Luna and Steak again. Hi, my name is Boxy, and did you see my submission on Discord? XFLA. Oh yes, XFLA 13. Yes, Werewolf. Yes, yes, it has forked. Yeah, I think some of the old school YouTube watchers will get the reference. Leave Britney alone. I did like the episode South Park did on that with all the early viral YouTubers. The armor type and whole material variables come. To access them, you need to have turned on advanced tweakables in the from the settings menu, not the one in game, but the one you click on before you've loaded a game in the on the main menu. But that's sort of like that's the more recent versions of BD Armory. And it was the MiG-25. That South Park episode was brilliant. People who are viral before you could actually make any cash out of it. That must have really sucked. Okay. So, here we have Poseidon's MiG-25 versus Lurk RCR's SR-17B Fishbite. Let's get this one going. The MiG-25 having some difficulty taking off. Oh god, that's oh god. Okay. Where's the might want to move the landing gear a bit closer to the center of mass there. They shouldn't be too far behind it, otherwise you do get trouble taking off. Oh, the competition's starting. It's not too bad a turn rate there. The Fishbites haven't really decided to turn around and unleash their missiles yet. Gaining altitude. Gaining altitude? What's their floor? 2,500. That is ludicrous. That is ludicrous. Don't seem to be that maneuverable either. Oh my god. A hailstorm of missiles, though, that might be kind of the tactic. Goes in for, oh my god, and it might work. One of the MiG-25s has gone. One of the MiG-25s has gone. Oh my god, that was so close. I think the MiG-25s might need a little bit of work on their countermeasures, on their missile avoidance. I don't think the Fishbites are that maneuverable. I think, oh my god. I was about to say now it's within gun range. I think it is the MiG-25s to lose, but clearly Yeah, Luna Kerman's... no, it was Steek, wasn't it? Steek Kerman's fish bite managed to come in there with more missiles and take advantage of the weakness, that little Achilles heel of the MiG-25s. Two interesting craft, I do have to say. Right, Alexander Moore, are you here? Sorry, just looking back through the chat. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Revert flight to spaceplane hangar. To the old splanger. Sander Moore has just sent me something. Right. Marcus unread. The Kugalugu... I can actually say that. The other thing is, Sander, we didn't get to your carrier-based fighter last time, so I'm not sure if you'd want me to fight that one instead. How do I download all your mods? Well, you can Google them. Google the individual ones. The only mods you really need, as far as, you know, it's basically, if you've got BD Armory and Physics Range Extender, because that's kind of a dependency for it, then on top of that, the only thing I'd really recommend is Airplane Plus and Tweak Scale. I think that's pretty much all you ever need. Right. I want to take a look at these craft of Sander Moores. So we've got carrier-based fighter, which I was sent last time. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Look, Garcia, it's on the Discord. Carrier-based fighter and the one with lots of K's in it. The wrench means he's a mod. I think it means he's a mod. Yeah, moderator. I think I made Lego like a moderator as well, but I don't see a wrench next to his name. That's definitely that's. I know which one I should fight, but I also know which one I want to fight. We've got a bit of time. We've got a bit of time. I am going to go. Yeah. We're going to go see how well this thing flies. does actually have a bit of manoeuvrability to it. You know. Yay! Going for the second bounce. Oh no. I think we'll go, if it's alright with you, Sander. We'll go for your carrier-based fighter. Yeah, it's like it's like the flights on a dart. If the thing with lots of lift is behind the thing with lots of mass, then it's gonna go reliably go tail end backwards. Right. Yes, and the other one is the Alexander Moore. Is he in? Thunderjet Mark 3E. I think this is. Did he send me a Thunderjet Mark 3E last time? No, he did not. I think this, I've already had a Thunderjet Mark 3A. I'm not sure if this is an upgraded or an adjusted version of it. Centre of lift, well above centre of mass. That's centre of thrust, sorry, going reasonably far above centre of mass. Gimbal enabled, so shouldn't be too bad on that. My creation, because it looks so cursed. Right, let's do this. It was Luna Kerman and Steve Kerman and Adam Kerman and Bernard and Kerman last time, wasn't it? Right, so Ben Kerman and Ghosty Kerman. First up with this one. It's one of those weird things, isn't it? It's like paper plane. It's like, I haven't done that in ages. Because I swear when you're like 12, they used to just be it all the time. Yeah, I'll be getting a sheet of paper. Right. I've got a good glider. I'm always reminded of the story of the child who learns how to do a really good paper plane and said, Dad, I bet I can make this sheet of paper fly further than you can. And he folds this intricate paper plane and he throws it and it flies beautifully. Half the length of the house. And the dad just gets the sheet of paper and throws it crumples it right up into a paper ball and just chucks it. I'm like, Whereas I just decided to use smaller font. I was wrong. The raid did indeed not end early. Raid? What are you raiding on? Yeah, we'll be going for the carrier-based fighter, I think. I like Ben Kerman. Well, they're just commenting above you is the man himself. And Bardnarden, Ben and Ghosty, so yes, GT and Josh. Raiding Final Fantasy XIV, Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. I can't rule it out if I get desperate for cash. But, you know. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Right. GT and Josh. That's right. Eight AIM-9s, some Vulcan cannons. Huh. Panther, yeah, lightweight craft. Okay. Quick save. Let's get them into the air. The Thunderjets with their twin Panthers obviously going a little bit faster, fairly light as well. A little bit of wobble in them, but a fair amount of manoeuvrability. The other carrier-based fighter did manage to save it there. Altitude ceiling is 500 meters. I might think about putting that down to about 200. Altitude, the altitude floor. Yeah, around fairly well. Oh, the Thunderjets get their missiles away first. The carrier-based fighters get theirs away as well. Just the one missile per target. 8 missiles. We'll be able to stretch them out over the course of the fight. I'm not sure if maybe should have gone for the 2 missiles per target. Oh, not getting theirs away at the moment. The Thunderjet Mark III's are on the front foot slightly. Going for another Sidewinder. Yeah, the carrier-based fighter having enough countermeasures to dodge it. Oh my word, that was quick. But I think Ghosty Kerman will manage to stick to the tail of this one. Oh! The carrier-based fighter normally gets the old switcheroo. Nearly gets the old switcheroo, but unfortunately takes a blast of Vulcans to the face. Yeah, the carrier-based fighter's actually quite manoeuvrable. I think with just the one engine, they are suffering a little bit with loss of energy, but putting up a good fight here. Ghosty Kerman comes around. Who is in the other? Oh, this is the other fight that's going on. No, this is Josh Kerman in the fight over here. Coming round. Lining up a Sidewinder. Not firing it. Goes to... Josh Kerman. Oh! Getting away a Sidewinder. At his wingman's target. That... Yeah. Switching targets like that. That is pretty sneaky. Goes for guns. Can't quite line it up. Comes over the top. Might be lacking a little bit of maneuverability. Soundbuck strikes. Yeah, hell of a dogfight going on down there. Is it 2v1, or has Josh Kerman managed to get the attention of the other Thunderjet? I think Josh Kerman might have managed to get the attention of the other Thunderjet. This is, yeah. This is going on well. Oh, the other carrier-based fighter falls to what I assume was a gun kill given their proximity, but now the carrier, Josh Kerman in his carrier-based fighter, has the attention of 2 craft. Clearly didn't quite have the countermeasures to dodge that Sidewinder. It is heavily damaged. Getting more heavily damaged. And it looks like a hail of missiles will sadly do for Josh Kerman. It's fine. It's fine. I can fly this. Let's see. Can we slow you down? No, we can't. EVA P. Oh no, he's He's all right. Just now the parachute. Now the parachute triggers. That was a hell of a fight. I think, yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe if the carrier base, I wasn't really looking at the status up here too much. But maybe, oh, that coast is a lot further away than I thought it was. Yeah, I think maybe, I don't know, maybe the extend, maybe you got to extend on a little bit too much. Do you want a good fight? I'll give you a good fight. Chunks down a beam craft. What do we have left? What do we have left on our little... Everybody's had one. Oh, I've got a message. I've got a message on... I promise that this one doesn't have any hidden lasers. Right. We have the Sea Viper. Okay, we're getting... got a couple of things there to look at. Avert fight to space plane. Hang on. So what do we have? What do we have? I'm just going to check my messages. Did I not put it in the... Yes, F1102. Contains locked or invalid BD missile bay. Huh. Did someone say a meme craft? Oh god, everybody's getting excited now. What else do we have? What else do we have? We've got a few here. So I don't know. It says BD missile bay. Where's that from? Update BD is that? Yeah, I'm still on 1.4.14. My apologies. Update BD Armory, we got new stuff. Do you have the latest? I do not. I've still got 1.4.14. Ben Aaron. Oh, I see. Yes, deployable missile racks, and deployable guns. Ooh. That noise for you once more. Ooh. In the meantime, we do have some other craft lurking around in my little list. We have a throwback from a previous one, from previous mailbag. This is not the MRJ26 General Iron. This is MRJ26B General Iron. A nice, perfectly functional craft. This by Dion No. I was also sent another one by D001. So also some AI bugs fixed. Nice. Plane should fly much nicer now. The Interceptor F14. I'm just going to see if this would come anything close. This is the punching chicken. Interesting little engine shroud. It's got the open cockpit. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, what the hell? That's the punching chicken. We've had the punch, we have Double Star's punch chicken, and now we have D001's punching chicken. All I do is suggest one silly name and everybody piles on. And Ben sent me another craft, and Galactic132 has sent me another craft. Right, yes. So I think we will be able to stretch this out for a couple more fights. 8 views, 13 likes, thank you very much. The advertising revenue is actually starting to do alright now. Who undeflated the X25? Sent an updated version. Lovely stuff. Place the vessel. So yeah, D001 asked me to basically say, could you test this craft, please? Okay, we'll give it I think combat's as thorough a test as you can give it. One mean craft per stream from now on. I've still got your prototype 44C MRJ26B. I've still got your prototype prototype 44C, which I haven't inflicted upon anybody yet. Yeah, actually, thinking about it, compared to previous streams, this has been surprisingly memecraft light. What's happened to? What's happened while I got my butt handed to me by Esperos? Not a lot. We are just lining up a couple more craft. I was about to ask, there's not been, the views have been a bit low with this stream, but I'm thinking, yeah. I think probably right now, watching military combat is not what people want to do to relax. You know? I'm sure it'll be fine before too long. After the City Skylines series, I was gonna do Hearts of Iron 4. Now I'm starting to question that. As I said to the patrons, I'm starting to question that a little bit. I might still, but I think I might steer away from Eastern Europe. Anyway, yes, quick save that. So, Dion knows MRJ26B versus D001's Interceptor F14 Punching Chicken. I should suggest more ridiculous craft names on stream and see how many I get sent with that name later. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Really wants to see what happens with the punching chicken. Just a jet, probably a supersonic capable jet fighter with an open cockpit. Just a little glass screen in front of it. This'll be fine. comes around, reasonably manoeuvrable. I think the proof of the pudding there will come when we get a little bit closer in to gun range. One missile away, just set up for one missile per target. So if we're looking for feedback in this test, I think the first one maybe go for the 2. Because how many do you have of those? You're going with 8. I think if you're going one missile per target, you could probably take a couple of those off. Save yourself a bit of weight. Now we're into the close quarters combat. Lunar Kerman coming around nicely in the MRJ28B. Manages to line up... Oh, that was close. Yeah, the... Oh my god, one of the punching chickens has gone already. One of the punching chickens is already gone. Yeah, I think the general lines do have the do have a bit of an edge over the punching chickens, but I do like these. I mean, it's not just the ridiculousness of the open cockpit, which does kind of help. I think it's also that they're surprisingly good craft, given their given the looks of them. And look at that, straight into formation. Yeah, good fight. 2 good crafts. Yeah. I don't know how reliable this is. But I heard that Britain has the highest ownership of convertible cars in Europe. Now that's optimism for you. That is stupid amounts of optimism for you. Right, RFC2, so let's go have a look at this Sea Viper. Hang on, didn't I just click on it? Oh, it's fine now. It's, what the did you, Lucifer? Oh, that looks so cool. I mean, it's probably overpowered as hell, but it looks so cool. How many people can you get in one of those things? Regardless, it's just going to be one Kerbal a piece. 6. Oh my god. Ben. Yeah, sorry to do this to you, buddy, but... Pop-up lights. Oh, now there's an 80s thing, isn't it? The sports car with the pop-up lights. That's NMB, I believe. Let's move this thing. It's not looking too too robust on that tiny little front wheel there. I think, yeah, that looks like it's struggling a bit, if I'm perfectly honest. What was I about to do? What's I about to do? Yes, we need another one of the F double. Actually, work out which way I'm meant to scroll here. That would help. And then Bardnard and Kerman. We got 5 minutes to the end. I going to rattle the tin one last time. Super Chat is enabled if you would like to help support the channel that way. If you'd like to help support the channel other ways, there are also PayPal and Patreon links in the description. You too could get your own little patron Kerbal. One pair of which are about to be blasted out of the skies. Which reminds me, I really do need to get round to doing writing a Patreon update, Patreon post, because it's been ages. Where are we? RF7. RF7 C2 Swallow. Chortle. Huh. Why am I bothering with this? Why am I bothering to place it down exactly? I'm not making a video. You're not making a video, Smith. You can just plonk it down anywhere. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. Had a root canal on Monday, and well, that is not covered by my insurance. Probs like 300. Ooh. It's fair enough if people are unable or unwilling to give, then I can't really complain. I've had some very generous stuff over the past month. Very generous donations. So as I said, I am not going to can't complain too loudly. Right. Tell you, it was like the worst pain I have ever had. I'm telling you, it was like the worst pain I have ever had. Literally screaming my God. Nice. Right. Anyway, quick save. Start the competition. Oh, just going for the single Saturn with the Swallow. Single Saturn with the Swallow. Ooh, little bit wobbly there. The Sea Viper. Let's go with the following craft to get a proper look at it. Yep, seems to be holding it together in the manoeuvrability stakes. Oh, that's nice. This is a 3-person cockpit as well. I'd be interested to see the view from other people. Not the most manoeuvrable thing I've seen. The Swallows are around first. One missile away. Oh, it's got a laser. It's got a sodding laser. Don't use the laser. I'm hoping that's just for missile countermeasures. Yeah, looks like it. No, it isn't just for kill. Huh. Budget ADF 01 Falcon. It does look a bit like that, doesn't it? Right. Adam Henderson, you are a naughty, naughty... I promise that this one doesn't have any hidden lasers. That is what Adam said to me in his message. I promise this one doesn't have any hidden lasers. You little sod. Where is it? Come on. There you are. Let's quick save that. Let's do that one again. Someone bonk that man. British slang that has some alternative meaning, but yeah, the swallows are around quickly, aren't they? Yeah. Sorry, Adam and Bardnarden, you've just got to rely on your good old-fashioned countermeasures for this, which it looks like you can do reasonably ably. Still love that cockpit. I want to see what the view is like from the other two. From the other two occupants coming around, going for sidewinders, now going for the guns. Oh, gets a little too close. I think it's still okay. Still okay. Managed to get a sidewinder away. Now opens up with the 6 GAU 22s. The other Sea Viper. The other Sea Viper is gone. Coming around. The sound bug has kicked in. Oh, which one is that? That is Ghosty Kerman. What's happening with Ben Kerman there? Ben Kerman has lost an engine. Ben Kerman has lost an engine. It is effectively 1v1. Ben Kerman. Oh, we're doing so well. Doing so well. I think that Sea Viper has taken a bit of damage, but it looks like Ghosty Kerman is actually getting a bit too far ahead. Ghosty Kerman needs to... Oh, has lost some parts. Lost a bit of stability. Has lost the vertical stabilizer. Has lost the vertical stabilizer and is now in a bit of trouble. Does have yaw enabled on the... does have yaw enabled on the engine gimbal and now can come around. Put some heavy damage into the Sea Viper. And that is the Sea Viper's out of here. Ghosty Kerman flies through the debris. Well, yeah, Ghosty Kerman managed to turn that around. Mainly by flipping out a bit and then letting the Sea Viper overtake him. So thank you to Adam Henderson. And to... where are we? And to Ben Aaron for those 2 craft. Revenge kill. Right. Sweet revenge. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to leave it there. We are up on... it is now 9 o'clock now. And yeah... Please turn the missiles per target to 2. Oh! Sorry. I forgot to turn the punching chicken, the missile per target on the punching chicken up to 2. Sorry, D001. My bad. Anyway, yes, as I said, that will be all for today. During the week, a couple more City Skylines episodes next weekend. More KSP shenanigans during the day, and then the first of what will hopefully be our regular Games Night streams. Every 4 weeks. So yes, join me for that. I think we have it will be the sort of the multiplayer games I've done so far, so anything that is either free or very cheap to get hold of. So at the moment, things like Among Us, War Thunder, Rocket League, we'll be doing things like that. I don't think we'll be doing more than 2 during a single stream. So we'll sort of vary it and maybe rotate it a little bit. But I look forward to having you join me for that one. League of Legends. Right. Anyway, yes, I should get going and see if I'm needed elsewhere. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for sending me your craft. I will see you soon, and I will see you next weekend for the first of our, as I said, games night streams. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.